All right, Shalom. I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the elders and apostles of the great millstone every will. Much peace, safety, and blessings to the elect out there pushing true across the four winds in sincerity and diligence. All right, I'd like to touch back on the topic from count. And, start at Proverbs 1 and 23.
It's Proverbs chapter 1, verse 23. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you.
All right, so you got to turn to Yahweh Shai's reproof. All right, and he gives their reproof, and he pours their spirit out to you from who? All right, his prophets. All right, Amos 3 and 7. The Lord said what? Salaki is the Lord will do nothing but he reveal his secrets to the servant, the prophets. All right, so Yahweh Shai speaks through his prophets, and he gives that warning straight to you direct. All right, from his prophets.
This is verse 24. Because I have called and you refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded.
All right, because what? Hey, Yahweh Shai, that's all he wants to do is to give you reproof, all right, and warn you before that destruction comes, all right. Hey, Yahweh Shai real merciful, all right. That's why he said he stretched out his hand and no man regarded, all right, because what? He consistently gives reproof, all right, just to chastise, because what? The Lord chastises who he loves.
Verse 25. But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and with none of my reproof.
All right. You get counsel is only for your betterment. All right. Counsels basically steers you or guides you in the right way. All right. And here in this truth, you have older counsels. All right. And you could have younger counsels too. All right. But it's all coming from Yahweh Shai to turn you away from that wickedness. All right. Or that rebellious spirit that you might have.
Verse 26, I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you.
All right. So because you refuse to hearken to the words of the Lord, hey, the Lord said he gonna laugh when your fear cometh. All right, because the Lord knows, the Lord knows your inward thoughts. All right, he knows what you fear. All right, he knows what you dislike. He knows what you love. So, hey, Yahweh Shai created everything. All right, he can give you that horrible judgment. All right, it says, I will laugh at you when your calamity comes. All right, he gonna do that. He gonna use his prophets to laugh at you. All right.
Verse 28. Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me.
Because what? Hey, you know anything about our nation of people? They like to call on the Lord whenever they're in distress. All right, that's the only time they like to call on the Lord. All right, but it's telling you in the scriptures, hey, when you see all hell break loose and everything hit the fan, then they gonna be wanting to seek and search out those prophets that have been warning you this whole time. But Yahweh Shai say it's too late, because you refuse to hearken to the words of the Lord.
Verse 29. But that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of Yahweh.
They did not choose the fear, so they actually had a chance. They had an option. They was given a chance to turn or hearken to Yahweh Shai. But what? Nah. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all not the real prophets. And that book was written by a white man. All right? Just going back to everything that you was taught with, you weren't properly taught. All right? You wasn't given the true wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh Shai and those mysteries that was only given to the prophets. Right?
Verse 30. They would none of my counsel. They despise all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way, and be filled with their own devices.
And be filled with their own devices, all right? Because what? They want to walk according to their way, and they don't want to hearken to the righteous ways of Yahweh Shai. That goes back to them, they eating up the fruit of their own way, all right? Like, hey, you reap what you sow. So when you had the chance to turn to the Lord, hey, How about Shema Shai stretched forth his hand out, boy? Y'all disregarded.
Verse 30.
No. Give me Wisdom of Solomon 5. And that's gonna be to a whole lot of you jakes. All right, going back to what Isaiah 66 and 15, and the slain of the Lord should be many, because hey, how about Shem Shai hey, got this truth spread across the four winds. All right.
Okay.
5 and 1.
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him.
Kind of the righteous man be considered, hey, go first and foremost, the 144,000 elect men. All right, and they're going to be standing in great boldness. All right, and they consider the righteous men because what? In the eyes of Yahweh Shema Shai, they walk in their righteous path. All right, and keeping the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of their ability. Having that faith, that portion of faith that was given to them. All right, and also enduring.
And made no account of his labors.
All right, ain't made no account of our labors. Because when we go out down on the highways and hedges, ain't nobody acknowledge that. You know, nobody say, hey, y'all the men of the Lord. All right, you might have in different camps, they might have, certain jakes go out, bring prophets, water or drinks. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but as far as 2/3 of our nation, they don't acknowledge it. Right?
When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they looked for.
The strangeness, they shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation. All right, talking about the elect. Because what? Start with with brothers' families. All right, hey, it's gonna be strange to them. It's gonna be strange to them because what? They knew your upbringing. All right, they knew from the time you was born to the time that you at this present moment. All right, and what? They seen you grow throughout all them years. So that's why they gonna be amazed, and also they gonna be amazed because what? They don't look at you like you a man of the Lord. All right, they look at you like you just going through this certain phase.
5:3. Yeah. And they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit shall say within themselves, this was he whom we have sometimes in derision and a proverb of reproach.
So they're gonna be mad. All right, it says this was he. All right, who we had sometimes in derision and a proverb of reproach. All right, hey, this was my cousin. All right, my brother, or my nephew, my son. So forth and so on. He out of everybody, he's who the Lord chose. And the whole time, we count his life madness. Hey, we didn't know that this was a man of the Lord the whole time. All right, we gave this dude hell. From the moment, Yahweh Shema Shai woke us up to this truth, and even before, waking us up. And our whole life, the prophets, they've been through a whole lot. All right, and these people gonna be like the scripture say, repenting and with that groaning spirit. All right, they gonna be mad because what? It's gonna be some recompense at that moment. All right, and they gonna hate their lives for everything that they brought you through.
This is verse 4. We fools accounted his life madness, and his end to be without honor.
We fools. They gonna be calling themselves fools, because really they are the true fools. All right, for despising the words and also the prophets of Yahweh Shema Shai. And that all goes back to them not having that spiritual eye. All right, because they don't know the true ways of the Lord. All right, and if they do, they still bypass it. All right, or they push it to the side like it just don't mean nothing.
Yeah. Verse 5. How is he numbered among the children of Yahweh, and his lot is among the saints?
How is he numbered among the children of the Most High? How? Hey, according to Yahweh Shema Shai, it was his will. All right, but that's what they're gonna be saying, because what they basically gonna be at awe. All right, it's gonna be a disbelief to them. Like, damn, hey, this person is my, like I just brought out earlier, hey, my nephew, cousin, so forth and so on. Hey, he a man of the Lord. Like he one of those elect men. You know? How?
Verse 6, therefore have we eared from the way of truth. And the
Let's start right there. Like you say, we eared. So they themselves eared. Because what? Yahweh Shema Shai used that elect man. Hey, warn them. Hey, tell them, look, hey, this wrong. Hey, this the righteous way. You can search it out for yourself. For what? Hey, they said they gave naught to the council. All right.
and the light of righteousness hath not shined unto us, and the sun of righteousness rose not upon us.
God. Keep up.
We wearied ourselves in the way of wickedness and destruction. Yea, we have gone through deserts where there lay no way. But as for the way of Yahweh, we have not known it.
They say they wearied ourselves in the way of wickedness. All right, so they're basically going to them, and they committed so much wickedness that they got tired. All right, tired of doing wicked stuff. But what? Did that stop them? No, they kept going on. All right.
Verse 8, what hath pride profited us? Or what good have riches with our vaunting brought us?
What have pride profited y'all? Nothing at all. All right, because hey, in the day of the Lord, hey, pride won't benefit you anything. All right, because hey, that's one thing that when the day of the Lord comes, hey, it's gonna bring forth. All right, hey, that prideful spirit gonna be thrown out of the earth. All right, you gonna see everything for what it really is. All right, hey, nigga women. All right, hey, you prideful 2/3 niggas. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, are you too good for the truth? Hey, stay in that same spirit. All right, like Revelations 22:11 say, he that is just, let him stay just. All right, hey, he is wicked. Know what I'm saying? Let him stay wicked. You know? But pride won't benefit you anything or profit you in the day of the Lord. All right? Because that's what America push. You know what I'm saying? Hey, pride. And everything you do, you have to be prideful. All right?
Verse 9, all those things are passed away like a shadow, and as a post that hasted by, and as a ship that passes over the waves of the...
Go to 5:13. 5:13.
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 13. Even so, we in like manner, as soon as we were born, begin to draw to our end, and had no sign of virtue to shew, but were consumed in our own wickedness.
They were born in vanity, so they say they were consumed in their own wickedness. Because what? Hey, they had their chance. But they wanted to. They got a piece of reaping their wickedness, and what? They just kept going and kept going and kept going till they was totally consumed in committing wickedness. All right. Let me give 15.
But the righteous live forevermore. Their reward also is with Yahweh, and the care of them is with the Most High.
So that's the righteous is gonna live forevermore. All right, like Scripture tell you, hey, none of these shall fail thee. All right, when you put on all them supplements of Yahweh Shema Shai, and truth and sincerity, you know, and our reward is with the Lord. With our reward, a kingdom, all right, and a new covenant, all right, and dwelling in total righteousness. 16.
Therefore shall they receive a glorious kingdom and a beautiful crown from Yahweh's hand, for Yahweh Shai's hand. For with his right hand shall he cover them, and with his arm shall he protect them.
Keep on.
He shall take to him his jealousy for a complete armor, and make the creature his weapon for the revenge of his enemies.
Keep on.
He shall put on righteousness as a breastplate, and true judgment instead of a helmet. He shall take holiness for an invincible shield. His severe wrath shall he sharpen for a sword, and the world shall fight with him against the unwise. Then shall the right of aiming thunderbolts go abroad, and from the clouds as from well-drawn bows shall they fly to the mark. And Hailstones full of wrath shall be cast out of a stone bow, and the water of the sea, Salaki, and the water of the sea shall rage against them, and the flood shall cruelly drown them. Yea, a mighty wind shall stand up against them, and like a storm shall blow them away.
A mighty wind shall stand up against them. What was that mighty wind? The mighty wind, scriptures say that the ministers say a mighty wind shall stand up against them, and like a storm shall blow them away. Thus iniquity shall lay waste the whole earth, and ill dealing shall overthrow the stones of the mighty. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, like the scriptures say, what is the day of the Lord to you? You know what I'm saying? Woe to you that desire the day of the Lord. Hey, the day of the Lord ain't gonna be nothing nice, especially for you 2/3 and you peons that they want to hearken to Yahweh Shema Shah. But ultimately, it was set up that way. You know? We get 6 and 1.
Hear therefore, O ye kings, and understand. Learn ye that be judges of the ends of the earth. Give ear, ye that rule the people, and glory in the multitude of nations.
Give ear, ye that rule the people. All right.
For power is given you of Yahweh, and sovereignty from the highest. Who shall try your works and search out your counsels?
Because every work is gonna be sought out. All right. Like every man is gonna go through that temptation. All right.
Because being ministries of his kingdom, ye have not judged aright, nor kept the law, nor walked after the counsel of Yahweh. Horribly and speedily shall he come upon you. For a sharp judgment shall be to them that be in high places. For mercy will soon pardon the meanest, but mighty men shall be mightily tormented. For he which is Yahweh Shah over all shall fear no man's person.
Yahweh Shah shall fear no man's person.
Neither shall he stand in awe of any man's greatness. For he hath made the small and great, and careth for all alike. But a sore trial shall come upon the mighty. Unto you, therefore, O kings, do I speak, that ye may learn wisdom and not fall away.
Because what? Wisdom is the principal thing. All right? And when you govern by, the righteousness of Yahweh Shema Shai, you're gonna walk in that straight and narrow path. All right?
For they that keep holiness holily shall be judged holy, and they that have learned such things shall find what to answer. Wherefore set your affection upon my words, desire them, and ye shall be instructed.
So you gotta be in order to be partakers, of inheriting that kingdom. All right, being glorified whenever Yahweh Shai is risen. Well, make his second coming. Hey, you gotta set your affections on, like in Colossians, set your things on above. On things above. All right, you gotta desire them. You say, desire them, and ye shall be instructed. And that also goes to fearing the Lord. All right, because if you really don't fear Yahweh Shema Shai and acknowledge the head leaders of the camps, all right, and follow order, hey, you can't be instructed. All right, you can't be instructed if you're not put that goes to set your affection on things above. All right, acknowledging order and following order when the order is given. All right, because it says, and ye shall be instructed. All right, 2 and 27. Yeah.
2nd Ezra chapter 2 verse 27. Be not weary, for when the day of trouble and heaviness cometh, others shall weep and be sorrowful, but thou shalt be merry and have abundance.
Hey, be not weary, because what? Hey, when you really trust in Yahweh Shema Shai, you're not gonna worry about nothing. Ain't nothing gonna phase you in this this wicked kingdom that we in. You might go through, you gonna go through some things, but when you really trust in Yahweh Shema Shai, you gonna know that, hey, he gonna take care of it. All right, no matter what the situation or problem is. It says, others shall weep and be sorrowful. Yeah, others shall weep and be sorrowful, but thou shalt be merry. Because what? For however long you've been in this truth, hey, you gonna finally get to that point. All right, and others gonna weep because what? A lot of people is not gonna have a clue what's going on. You know. So how much more should you be hearkening to Yahweh Shema Shai, following order and being instructed? All right, and walking this righteous walk because and when you do these things, hey, Yahweh Shema Shai is gonna keep those angels girded around the ball. All right, 28.
The heathen shall envy thee, but they shall be able to do nothing against thee, said Yahweh Shah.
The heathen shall envy thee. All right, why would heathens envy us? Because what? Hey, we are the chosen people of Yahweh Shema Shai. All right, hey, when Yahweh Shai make his return, hey, these heathens gonna see that our like the scripture say, our power is the, now I'm saying, the true and only power. All right, Yahweh Shema Shai. No, but they shall be able to do nothing against thee. Right?
My hand shall cover thee, so that thy children shall not see hell.
So that my hand shall cover thee. And the Lord gonna have those angels round about, and going back to what Ezekiel 9:4. All right, those elect men gonna have that mark of exemption. Hey, those elect men, wives and kids is gonna be exempt also. You know, through His covering. Right?
Be joyful, O thou mother, with thy children, for I will deliver thee, saith Yahweh Shah.
Hey. So when you put on all these great supplements that Yahweh Shema Shai left for us, hey, do the will and truth and sincerity, all right, and be instructed, all right, follow order the right way, all right. Hey, Yahweh Shema Shai can always keep those angels girded around the about, all right, and make sure that hey you stay on that straight and narrow path to make it up out of here, all right. So with that, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, double honor to the elders and apostles, great millstone and real will, and much peace, safety, and blessings to the elect out there pushing the truth, sincerity, and diligence. Shalom.